29 doves to commemorate each year of Regis-Korchinski-Paquet's life released into the daylight sky. Hundreds gathered in front of her home on Saturday afternoon for a public memorial honoring the Afro-Indigenous woman.
Regis was 29 years old, but she was always my little girl. She never got her driver's license and didn't bother me one bit.
I can't help but give God glory when I think about her story.
The memorial comes in the midst of an SIU investigation into her death. Back in May, Korchinski-Paquet fell 24 stories from her balcony while multiple Toronto police officers were alone with her in her High Park apartment. Questions still swirl around the circumstances surrounding the case. Her mother, Claudette Beals-Clayton, says she originally called 911 because her daughter was experiencing a mental health crisis after having an epileptic seizure.
It's far too often that we see people dying in interactions with police, especially people in mental health crisis or any type of crisis. So hopefully this movement really shows our city, our politicians, our police that we want more accountability, we want better training, and we want more patience and discretion when it comes to interacting with people in non-criminal encounters.
Though the purpose of today's memorial was to pay tribute to Regis's life and show love and support for her family, protests in Toronto over police brutality on Black and Indigenous lives have been a reckoning over the last 2 months. The city's police board just recently wrapped up virtual town halls on police reform, but Black Lives Matter Toronto, whose members were present at today's service, say those conversations are not enough.
We're actually beyond the time of needing to talk. We're actually looking for concrete, direct action from the mayor. We're looking for concrete, direct action from the city, and no more lip service. We know that this is a problem. We know that Black Torontonians are 20 times more likely to die after a police interaction in the city.
The memorial was followed by a march through High Park led by Regis's family. Hundreds joined in.
I'm so grateful and so honored. I'm so happy that so many people have come out to honor my niece's unfortunate demise and given us support.
The family's lawyer says they're now just waiting on the second and final autopsy report. He says they've been told the SIU is now wrapping up their investigation and should be done within a few weeks. At that point, the SIU should be able to release its report. In High Park, Erica Natividad, City News.